What is going on, my ninjas? Super quick video, and let me say, I never thought I would have to make a video on a topic like this, especially with Sarada. For those of you that don't know, there's apparently a shit ton of controversy about Sarada's new design in the Boruto manga and how she's being written. She's being written kind of coming off like too adult, if you know what I mean. Like, she's fighting in this super short skirt. She has like these ninja high heels, which I don't understand how they even work in battle. Like, seriously, she's jumping from trees and fucking kicking dudes in the face with heels on. This 11 or 12-year-old girl with heels on. She's really dressed like she's a shinobi at 10, but also has a dick appointment at 11. And I don't want to think of Sarada that way. And even her personality has suffered a slight change, like when she was fighting some dude in this chapter. By the way, this is not a review of this chapter. It's just confronting this controversy that I see. I'll get to that in a second. But she's fighting some dude and she says something like, "You weren't even my type anyway," or something like that. You know, something that we would expect someone like Ino to say. Personally, I don't like where this new Sarada is going, but people are making this out to be way more than it is, in my opinion. I mean, it's not really going to change that much in the Boruto manga. I mean, yeah, sure, the Sarada in the Boruto movie and also in the Naruto Gaiden manga was way better, in my opinion, because I don't want to think of Sarada like that when we've already gotten her as this, you know, driven, badass young female. Not to say that she can't be driven and want some dick at the same time. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I do like her old design better, and for all I know, she could have been like this the entire Boruto manga, because I have not read really most of the Boruto manga up until we finally got out of the Boruto movie content. So she could have been like this the whole manga, I don't know, but this change was very sudden to me, and I understand why it is for a lot of people. But for those of you out there that are saying that you're going to drop the series because of this, and Naruto and Boruto need to be back in Kishimoto's hands alone and blah blah blah, I can understand why you would think that, but no, I mean, I'm not going to let just the change of one character like determine whether or not I finish the series. Like, I'm still gonna read and review the fuck out of the Boruto manga besides this chapter, because I mean, this chapter really wasn't that interesting to me. There was some interesting things in it, like the fact that Sasuke actually did see what was going on when time was stopped with his Rinnegan. I mean, the Rinnegan really does do whatever the plot needs it to do at the moment, doesn't it? But I just wanted to confront this controversy that I see all over the interwebs now. Like, I watched Forever World's video on it, and there was a lot of people that was mixed in the comments. And even on one of my Attack on Titan reviews recently, like, seriously, people were like, "Hey, JB, go check out Sarada in the latest Boruto manga." And I'm like, man, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad, in my opinion. I'm not saying that I really approve of this, but I mean, this is not my manga and my chapter to approve. I didn't make it. I have no say-so in this. My name isn't in the book or anything. So all I can do is accept it. You can either accept it or not. And for those of you that don't, I don't think this is a big enough reason to drop an entire series just because Sarada just decided that she likes men. I mean, that's what young women do when you really think about it. I mean, she's surrounded by all these shinobi men with six packs and whatnot, and that can fucking spit fire from their mouths and shit. What young girl wouldn't want some eventually when you really think about it? I don't want to think of Sarada that way, but she is still a human at the end of the day, and you know, females go through phases like this. So maybe it won't last the entire manga. Maybe it will. Maybe this is like Sarada's new defining characteristic, which I wouldn't be too big of a fan of. But if it does stay this way, I'm pretty sure we're still going to get some epic content from Sarada. I mean, this is still Sarada we're talking about, you know, the son of Uchiha Sasuke-kun. So we're still going to get some epic shit from her, whether she wants a penis or not. That's her decision, and ultimately the author's. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It does kind of suck because I like the old Sarada better. I don't really want to see 11 or 12-year-old girl jumping from trees in heels, trying to be sexy and whatnot. I mean, that is all anime when you think about it. Not really, but I mean, come on. There are a lot of hot teenage girls in anime that they try to push on us and try to make us not feel bad about by making them look more adult. Let's get real, man. Let's get real here. Like, especially Fairy Tail. Every female in there just about is a teenager still. So, I mean, what can you do? But tell me what you guys think down below. Like I said, I do not really like enjoy this new Sarada, but I mean, it's a part of the story now apparently, so there's not much we can really do about it except like I said, accept it or not accept it. But tell me what you guys think on it down below. Do you think it's too much? Do you like this new change? Like I said, I personally don't, but whatever. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.